Anyway, yeah, accommodations and equipment was first class. Up to date, new, started, not a problem with the motors. At least on my boat. I don't know everybody else, but
Yeah, they start
So-
good.
perfect.
All right, Dave, how about your experience at Windsor Lake?
For me, it's all about the nature. You know, you can't go any other place where nature's untouched. You get to spend time with family, relax. The weather's been good all week, really. Changes off a little bit now and then, but that's just typical. But super fishing. Probably the lake where I've caught the most fish ever in a week. We were here 2 years ago and we're already talking about the next time. Family, yeah, I'm here with all family. So yeah, it's a great time overall.
Why should people book Greywood Outfitters Windsor Lake?
I would say not only top-rate fishing, great accommodations considering you're out here in how many hundreds of miles of wilderness and lake, and you've got really everything you need, brings you back to nature. Provided by with Starlink now, you got communications. You don't have to worry about if something does happen. You always got access. And that's a big thing for people when they travel to remote places like this. And Adam does a great job at checking in, wants to know of any issues so he can take care of them right away. He's always done a great job for us, and look forward to the next time.
Yeah, great accommodations for the money you pay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a good
You get
good
it
deal.
right. You get your money's worth. And that's what people are looking for.
It was pretty awesome, honestly. Like, the fishing is great because, like, there's so many walleye, so many northerns, and they're huge too sometimes. Like, I caught a 40-inch northerner with my dad, and it was just like, wow. And, like, there's some other cool sights too. Besides, like, the natural landscape, we saw a bunch of balloons, we found a little nest and their eggs. Do not disturb them, by the way, do not do that. We saw moose, like, found many moose tracks. My dad and grandpa saw a moose itself in the lake. And we saw eagles. We just saw a bunch of beautiful stuff. Oh, and a bear. Be careful of the bears, by the way. Yeah, and honestly, Windsor Lake was just amazing.
The scenery is beautiful, the fishing's great, the atmosphere is awesome, wildlife is great, and you really can't go wrong with the amount of water that's out here and the adventure that comes with it.
Yeah, Windsor Lake is absolutely incredible. This is our second time here at Windsor Lake with Greywood Outfitters, and talk about a big body of water, but plenty of fish to be had. It's an amazing fishery, but that's really just the bonus when you're here in camp. When you get dropped off in the float plane, the experience begins, and just peacefulness and one-on-one with family, friends, and the outdoors, wildlife, fish, camaraderie. This place has it all, and highly recommend coming here. I believe caught several walleyes, 25 inches, pike. Our biggest was 40, several in the mid 30s. I know you guys likewise. So just a incredible body of water all to yourself. Moose, bear, loons, and this is our second year, and there's still parts of this body of water we haven't even explored.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, but highly recommend. And Adam and the crew at Greywood, they're always there to help, and only a text or email away. So really have the support of the owners when you're here.
Windsor Lake was really nice. The weather was pretty good. The fish are amazing here.
Was this your first time at Windsor?
No, my second time.
Just as fun as the first time?
Yeah, I'd say it was better this time, actually. Last time was pretty nice, but this time was pretty awesome too.
What made it better?
We got to go exploring these rapids. We went down these rapids and we found like a whole bunch of like smaller lakes, and we got to walk around a lot more. That was pretty awesome.
Jane, this is your first time at Windsor?
Yes, it is.
How old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
And what did you think of the experience?
I loved it, and I would for sure do it again.
What was your favorite part?
I think the favorite part, probably just exploring, going around, catching some good, nice walleyes, you know.
Why should people come here?
To get away from civilization. I think it was a very nice experience with nature and just being more in touch with not only family but with the whole environment, get away from the city.